What's up, everybody? Today, we're playing a game called Fabular, Once Upon a Spacetime.
Fabular!
This game just came out, like a couple of days ago, and, it's a spacefaring / medieval roguelike that sounded very interesting. It says they got a lot of cues from, like, things like FTL and stuff like that, so it should be a lot of fun. Going into it completely blind as we always do.
Sure.
They have play Journey and play Survival. I feel like Survival is going to probably be more appealing to a single video format, so we're going to try that. Obviously, if you guys really like it and this gets a ton of views, I can come back and play Journey, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Survival Hall of Fame. A bunch of people on my list.
Yep, none of us have played.
Select ship.
The Kingdom Heart or No Man's Land?
I mean, for my personal aesthetic, No Man's Land.
I mean, yeah, I'm with you.
So, yeah, let's go with No Man's Land. Look, you got ships with swords that melee each other?
Ships with swords, yes. That's the whole premise.
So,
It's like we are a very tanky ship.
Well, we have 3 options, it looks like. This is the Paladin. Sturdy and reliable, the stock vessel comes with limited mobility but high survivability for devotees of classical sword and board combat style, which I'm into. And then we don't have the other 2, but there's a Manticore and a Salamander.
Okay.
Okay, but Paladin suits me just fine.
Yeah.
Begin the journey. Prepare for battle 1. Okay. So the WASD seems to move us just fine.
Yeah, left click seems to be your sword. Right click is a shot, and then space is your shield.
So I just hold space if he comes close, and just get off me. And then I pull the shield back and hit him with the sword.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and did we have only so many bullets with our range weapon? Because I noticed it hasn't come back.
Oh, there's a...
yeah,
there
yeah.
wasn't any.
I noticed it right as it was disappearing. Oh. Put up the shield as he tries to shoot at me. And then come in and start swinging. Oh, I saw the other bullets come in. I was scared. Okay, it looks like a pickup thingy right there. Okay, that gave me... Yeah. Okay, so that
one energy.
Okay, so be very careful with the bullets. They are harder to come by.
So under your health bar, it looks like you have 2 energy slots.
Yeah.
And then it looks like you can fire those. So.
Okay.
All right, now roguelike stuff.
So, let's see. Well, there's just a take all button, which is nice.
Yeah, so money, and money.
Money. And then different money. That's, I think that's,
upgrade stuff.
Yeah. An iron recuperator. Kinetic gadgets replenish 20% of their maximum charge whenever you pick up an energy orb. And then a Wardomat. Damage you deal and take is gained as kinetic charge by default. Launches a stationary automaton that repels incoming ranged energy attacks.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hit take all. And so these kind of sit in our cargo for now, it looks like.
Okay.
And then there's an upgrade screen.
Got upgrades.
And
looks like we have...
It looks like
we potentially have enough for one of those.
Oh, and then the money upgrades these. Okay. And I think you can only get things in between, like, the bar has to be high enough on either side for you to get it, which is why I can't get these 2.
That makes sense. Well, we have enough that we can get one or both, or just aim for bigger things.
Chance for an energy orb to drop on perfect blocking and melee attack. I feel like I'm not good enough for that. Chance for an energy orb to drop when you destroy an enemy's armor with a melee attack. I feel like that's at least somewhat likely. So, what if I do that? And it cost the same either way, so I'm just going to max it. And then I'm going to test my theory, because we got some gold. Okay, so yeah, I got...
Yep, because now you can get that.
And now if I up this one and this one up one each, do I have access to the second tier?
That would make sense to me.
Oh, it's not even each, it's just on that side. It's whatever this little arrow is pointing to. Well, that didn't make sense because this isn't lit up.
So it might be because that one is like that one. See how like that one's linked versus the other two over there are like separated?
Oh, yeah. I think I got you. Okay, and then obviously.
Well, I mean, it might be worth putting 1 point into that.
Yeah,
then.
I mean it's speed and thrust, which is nice. This is armor and shield and all that stuff, and this is gadget stuff.
Okay, so you might as well do at least that, so you can look at those.
Yeah. Movement in shield guard mode gets faster, but gains a short cooldown, or equipped shield gains additional energy resistance. Man, there's a lot of stuff here. New inventory slot for equipping gadgets. We get a couple of these. Opens a new row of slots in the cargo hold. Picking up an energy orb restores a small amount of hit points to your shield. Ooh, I think I like that.
That's really good, actually, considering we're already damaged.
And in fact, you know what? I'm just gonna go all in on that.
Oh, there you go. Now you're out of those.
And then I still have plenty of money where I can just start like jacking these up.
That's true. It's probably gonna, I was gonna say, jump in price once you hit that layer.
Okay, but I think for what we're doing, like the heavy melee focused thing, power is gonna be the main thing. Because
I feel like getting everything to the first tier is probably worthwhile. Because like that's parry recovery.
Okay, yeah, because I was like speed and armor seem really good. The gadget stuff I'm less certain about because it's new. I mean,
I'll leave it there. And...
like obviously it's all new, but.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so these look like our equipment slots.
Yeah, it looks like you have a slot on E, and you have gadgets.
Yes, kinetic gadgets replenish 20% of their maximum charge when you effect an energy orb, or this requires kinetic charge to launch an automaton that repels energy attacks. Damage you deal and take is gained as kinetic charge by default.
Right, so that would just allow you to get more kinetic.
So it looks like I can take off this.
So, you could take off your ranged and then do.
So I was like, what if I
that and the ward?
Yeah, do that. Maybe like that. So that way, this will allow us to
passively gain more.
Yeah, get more kinetic energy, and then we can use the kinetic energy to use the Wardamat. Assuming that everything works the way I presume it does.
Sounds good.
All right.
Well, let's give that a shot then, just as that.
Okay, we'll hold off for now. Oh, there's a shop. Okay.
Oh, and you can just buy upgrade points.
Restores 25 hit points to your current armor, so we could just repair, but it would be mostly wasted. A Morning Star.
Oh, new weapons. Okay.
Oh, and there's a bearded axe. You know how I feel about beards and axes. New shields. Adds a new armor plate, but would be like all of our money. Hull spikes.
Collision damage, okay.
Gain kinetic charge whenever you spend energy. Okay. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how good it is, but I kind of want that axe.
Also, just save up and look for a better weapon.
Yeah, but will that weapon be an axe? Who's to say? But we'll hold off for now. It's already so much going on.
There's a lot.
Can I say that a lot of the art and like even the screen transitions and stuff, it harkens to like old school like VGA games, and I'm here for it because that's what I grew up on.
Yep. Oh, you are getting wrecked.
Yeah, I should have shielded, but I pressed the wrong button.
So your right click is online now.
Okay, let's try it out.
So there's a drone up there.
Oh. Okay, and the drone just kind of chills around with us.
And fills around with us and reflects those shots.
Okay.
Also, your passive thing is basically useless here.
Ow.
Because the passive thing makes it so that you gain extra when you pick up an energy, but you now no longer have a use for that energy. Because you took off the...
It's a good point. That's what we're figuring stuff out. That's how you learn. So, oh, this guy's got the axes. That's what I wanted. Give me those axes. Alright, we survived, but we're much worse off than we were. Okay. A hasty battle brew. Consume a stack of brew to receive a temporary speed boost. Refill all energy slots. A grappling hook. Launch a hook on a chain that attaches to the target and pulls it closer.
Ooh.
That sounds cool.
And that's a gadget that doesn't have any like extra cost to it. So you just put that on your right click and be like, how about I just have that on my right click?
You know, maybe I do something like that then. Something like that.
Have the ranged attack for just in case.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
You've also got that extra gadget slot over on the far right there.
it's locked.
No, in the upgrade screen.
Upgrade. Oh, just.
Yeah. So you could literally, if you wanted, there you go. Now you've unlocked your left alt button.
Okay. Guess I could put the ward mat there. I feel like everything hurts, but we could have a big shop turn here if I don't go crazy.
That's also
here.
true.
Give me more shield hit points maybe, because everything hurts.
That's likely, yeah, that column looks like shield. Perfect blocks.
Ooh,
Increase
order. I like
increase
that.
melee damage. Okay. Hit points of your shield. And then you can reflect.
And then there's a supreme upgrade on the top of all of these. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And various different stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's.
So that all wants you to like perfect block, which is that's like tricky.
Let's just grab that. I will grab a little bit of this, but I want to save some money for the shop.
Sure.
Mainly because there's heals at the shop and other things.
There's
not a heal at the shop today. There was last time. There's less cool stuff here. A shooting star. Cost an energy. Push back all nearby allies. Melee damage bonus plus 10 passive module. I kind of like that.
Not bad. That's pretty cheap.
We'll try it. I think it might have to be upgraded or installed.
Yeah, I assume so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a little unfortunate that we didn't get a heal, but this will be fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
And nothing bad ever happened.
Just use your shield more, and
okay. I don't like these whirling dervish boys. I think as long as I keep them at arm's length, it's fine. But I'm afraid as soon as they get in, it's a problem.
Probably.
Oh, that's a boss of some variety.
Oh, he tried to hit you with a grapple.
He sure did. Oh, where?
You have one of those.
I do. Oh, we just grappled each other. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh,
yep,
boy.
I got stuck between a rock and a hard place. Or, more accurately, a rock and a sharp place. Okay, but I feel like we learned a lot there.
Yes.
Okay, let's go right back into it. Just for the sake of looking at things, we'll check the... Oh, they don't get anything extra. Then no, I'm going with the cooler guys. Okay. We sort of know what's going on now. So now it's gonna be great. Let's see. I'm just gonna try to bully that guy. Oh, and then miss our shot. Waste our energy. Okay.
Oh. Good job.
There we go. He didn't drop another energy, unfortunately. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
that
perfect.
Well, what a much better run that was. Now that I kind of know the score.
Yeah. He knows the score.
Let's see. Restore armor. That's nice to keep in our back pocket. Range damage bonus plus 10%, and another ward of mat. And consume gain 1 max energy temporarily for the next battle.
Okay.
Okay. Well, just put on the range damage bonus, because why not? I'm not going to worry about the ward of mat for now.
So then do you go continue and go to the shop first? Because you could just hit continue and go to the shop.
That is true.
And you still have your upgrade screen up there.
Alright, I want to try out the axe this time. I just...
Okay. Oh, there's a new weapon there, though.
Is there?
The flail.
The Morningstar was on the previous one. When we saw the axe, there was also the flail there too. Same with both of these shields. Isolator shield and a tower shield.
Now, don't forget you can hit press the mouse wheel button to compare it to your current one.
The axe has more base damage, less reach, less attack speed.
And more disorient.
Yeah, and then more disorient. Okay. I'm gonna go for it. And then we can also get a fancier shield, except the shield, it doesn't tell me. The shield is just comparing with my sword.
It is comparing with the sword for some reason.
But I mean, we can literally go over here and look at it. It's got 40 hit points. And then you can achieve perfect blocks if you time correctly. This one, you cannot do perfect blocks, but it's a chonker of a shield.
Let's be honest, that sounds more like your kind of a thing.
I mean, you didn't have to put it that way, but it's absolutely accurate. Okay.
Oh, there's that melee bonus one.
Yeah, I know.